Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Southridge started their golf season with a win last night. Southridge 187, Tecumseh 237. Bailey Schneider a sensational 34 for the Raiders. Meredith Heim a 48. Sydney Layton and Isabel Morrison had 52s, while Emma Marley had a 53. Kenny Payne has accepted the New York Knicks offer to become an assistant coach under new head coach Tom Thibodeau. It will be his first job in the NBA. Payne spent the last 10 seasons on the staff at Kentucky under coach John Calipari, where he helped develop the talent of some of the best big men in the game. He worked with guys like Anthony Davis, Karl Anthony Towns, who both went #1 overall in the draft. Payne was promoted to associate head coach at UK in 2014. He also was an assistant for 6 seasons at Oregon. It also looks like UK will poach IU assistant Bruiser Flint away from IU head coach Archie Miller. Flint spent time with Coach Calipari in their days back at UMass. In fact, Flint took over as the head coach of the Minutemen when Calipari left to take over the Nets in 1996. In NBA basketball last night, Indiana's struggles continue with the Miami Heat. The Heat beat the Pacers 114-94 down in the bubble in Orlando. Victor Oladipo had 14 points, Malcolm Brogdon 12. The Heat slowed down TJ Warren a tad. Warren only had 12. Miami moved a game ahead of Indiana in the race for the #4 seed in the NBA's Eastern Conference. The Heat and the Pacers both have 2 games left, and 6th place Philadelphia ends the regular season with 3 games in 4 days. Starting tonight, the Heat own the tiebreakers over both Indiana and Philadelphia, so one more Miami victory would lock up a spot as the 4th seed taking on the 5th seed. That series would start early next week. The Pacers play Houston tomorrow, again in Orlando. Evansville's non-conference basketball schedule was released. Some of the highlights include a home-and-home with Belmont. They have road games at Purdue and Ball State. They take a 3-game trip to a tournament in California as well. Big League Baseball, the Cards, Cubs, and Reds all had the night off. The Cardinals battling that coronavirus problem. The Cubs at Cleveland tonight. John Lester versus Adam Plutko. Kansas City in at Cincinnati to take on the Reds. It'll be Chris Bubich for Kansas City. Luis Castillo will go for the Reds in that game. Stay tuned. We'll have more WJTS 18 News right after this.